Good morning, 2nd of June, which is day 61 for me. Rodney dropped me off there and I just slack packed down to here. And we're now at 566.7. This is where Cheryl Strait apparently started her hike. There's Rodney. Good morning, Rodney.
Morning.
The temperature at the moment is 29 degrees C. I'm sorry, Americans, but I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. And the elevation is 3810. I believe we're going up about 3,000 over the next 5 miles. So here's a nice cool breeze, but it's going to be a hot one. My feet, we will see how that goes, but you'll hear on trail. But it's absolutely beautiful here at the moment. The only bad news is there's a fire started, a bad fire started between Walker Pass and Kennedy Meadows. So it might be that if my feet stay okay, that Walker Pass, I just might have to skip right past Kennedy Meadows because there's talk of it being closed down. So we'll see about that later. Anyway, here we are, and in about 10 minutes I'm going to start hiking. So catch you later on trail. Bye. I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind. At 568.9, I'll just show you where I've come from. Well, this is where we're going. And where I've come from. And last time I left it, we went across the road in around that mountain. Over this way. This is 568.9. Elevation 4,029. So come up a couple hundred feet. Walking slow, 2 miles an hour. It's good. See you later. It's 9:05 and we're at 572.1, elevation 5,692. So I'll quickly show you some hikers there. So that's where the trail's going and where we've come from. Put on my finger and around and down. There is Highway 58. And there's the trail. The last time I was on, that's what we went through. It's getting hot now. Even though we're high up and there's wind, it's still 31 degrees centigrade, so it's approximately 95 Fahrenheit, I think. So that's 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to be a hot one. I'll catch you later. Yeah, just thought I'd show you mile 573.6. Elevation 6,015. And there's a measly 32.5 degrees centigrade at 10:25 in the morning. Lovely different shades of colour of rock. Don't know what that is. I'm going to try and hike on another 4 mile. Well,
3.5, which gets me at 577.1, and that's like at the bottom of a valley, so I'm hoping there's shade there before the next climb, and then it'll also leave me 6 mile to the water supply and camp, which I might do after 3 o'clock this afternoon, or I just might hike it like an hour at a time, depends on how hot it is. So this is a trail. Rather pleasant. Had like a 5 mile climb this morning. 566, 4 mile I suppose. 5664. It's about 570, 67 and a bit. It was flattish, then we started climbing. But it was a lovely gradient, lovely switchbacks. So, and I've tried to walk slow to protect my feet. Only tomorrow morning will I get a definite view, picture of what's happening. So fingers crossed. Prettier. Listen to that. Peace. Yes. Back. Catch you later. Hiya. Well, just returning after break. Stopped at mile 577.2 for 2.5 hours, basically to get out of the midday heat. It's now 6 miles to the next water, and there should be water there, so, and a campsite hopefully I can get in, so that'll be fine. Yeah, altitude, let me just have a look at that while you look at the scenery. It's 5,340 feet. The temperature at the moment is 35.7 degrees centigrade, which basically, for a rough guide for Fahrenheit, double it and add 30, or probably at 101, 102 Fahrenheit. And this is a view. That's where I just stopped, just around here. This is a view. And this is a trail. We've been walking on this sort of like abandoned road stroke trail for probably about 1.5 miles to here, and I think there's about another mile-ish so to go. So, got I think a 700-foot elevation climb now over the next 2.5 miles, and then it's pretty much more down than up to the campsite and the water supply. But it's hot, baby. Whew. Apparently down in the valleys, we're on a desert floor. It's around about, it's in the 40 degrees. Whew, centigrade. So, anybody coming over the LA Aqueduct around Hikertown, oh, I wish them well. Well, that's a night hike jobby. So, but despite the heat, it's very pleasant here. Oh, look at that. I see a lake. Should I give you a quick 360? There we are. Right. Catch you later on trail. Bye. Oh yeah. I'll put you on a stick for a while. And it's Now 10 to 4 in the afternoon. Mile. Should I check what mile we're at? Just bear with me. Sorry for wobbling. We're mile 578.9. Oh. Let's get in there a minute. Oh. So, there. 578.9 at 10 to 4. Altitude 5975 and it's 37.2 degrees centigrade, which is hot, bloody damn hot. So, well, just over 4 miles to go to the water. I was just an idiot. I got I got about 3.5 litres still on me. I took 6, so I left 566 with 6 litres and 5 days of food. So the backpack would be anywhere between 40 and 45 pounds, I reckon. And, I haven't talked about my feet, basically because I don't want to. Just leave them to themselves, don't upset them. Hopefully they'll cooperate. Oh look, more windmills. Do you want to have a look a minute? Can you see like that? I don't know if you can hear me, but this is what I've been walking like all day. Slowed it right down, and funny enough, this is 2 mile an hour pace. It's a bit marshy, doesn't it? The green. Should give you a 360. I don't think that camera would have been very good. When I've got it on a stick, I should have my my remote on my arm, so at least I can see what I'm filming. So I'm stopping like every hour for 5 minutes just to cool down, have a drink because of this heat. I anticipate being anywhere around 5:45, 6 o'clock at the campground. Oh, it was so good to eat ramen noodles with mashed potato, just because it meant I was back on the trail. Oh. Another thing I've noticed is that the uphills, basically before I've had so much time off, it was like, oh, not another uphill, come on, it's only up. And this is what I was like when I wasn't filming. I was screaming and cursing, give me a break. But being off trail to the extent where I was worried that I completely would be off trail, now it's just a pleasure just to walk uphill, just because it means I'm on the trail. So I suppose the positive of that layoff, and I hope that was the only layoff I get, is that to give me a little bit of a different mindset to the elevation, because now I'm just thankful I'm here. It's a bit stony here. Swap over. Hopefully any moment soon. Should just be back on a little trail. I'll show you what I've been doing when I stop, like every hour. I'll find some shade like this and I'll stop, just like I'm going to stop this video now. So catch you later, bye. Hey, who wants to look at mile 580.1 of elevation 5,860, and the temperature seems to be cooling. It is now 36.1 degrees. It's going the right way. And see what time it is. One moment, bear with me. 22 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. So, come from here, so by the windmills there, the Vestas. I've made windmills before. Anyway, I'm sorry I have no idea which location I'm looking at. I do apologise. I think it switches around there. So we've got about 3 miles to go to the campground. Wow. Hopefully there's space. And hopefully there's water. My water sucks. It's hot. It's disgusting to drink. But never mind. Here it is. Beautiful. Yeah, mile 582.7 at 10 minutes to 6 in the evening. Just show you. Come from here, just come around there, and a few switchbacks. I just thought this was pretty. We're about 0.6 of a mile or something, maybe a bit less, from the water. And an 18-mile day. It's pretty, yeah? I don't know if we follow that track as a trail as well. I don't think so. But we'll see soon enough. All I know is in less than half a mile we level off, and tomorrow is a big climb. So I don't know, maybe we go around here. I don't know, actually know where we go, but find out tomorrow if I can walk. I have to walk. Beautiful, huh?
Yeah. Finally at camp. Got into Golden Oak Spring at 6 o'clock. Mile 500 and, let me just check this, 583.3. Elevation 5,469. I filtered about a litre of water, but there's so many people using it at the moment, so I'll go and cook dinner and then I'll filter afterwards because I'm hungry. It's quite a slow process, so but that'll give me something to do till bedtime. Anyway, just a quick look around. So somebody's tented there. There's my tent, and there's others. That's where the water filter is. So, and there's my cup of coffee. So everything's all set, and I'll catch you tomorrow morning for day 62. Bye.